News Now.
In today's Modern Parenting, January is National Mentoring Month, and today we're highlighting the power of mentorship in helping young people develop and succeed.
Yeah, studies have shown that the emotional and hands-on support that mentors can offer makes a positive impact on a young person's personal, academic, and professional achievements. Joining us now is Ruth Gotian. She is Chief Learning Officer at Weill Cornell Medicine. She's also the co-author of the Financial Times Guides, a complete guide to effective mentoring. Perfect person to talk about this. Good to see you. Thank you. You know, I think I've heard from a lot of younger people, younger generation, that they don't even know how to start to get a mentor, right? They see it as this thing they have to have. Where should they begin?
Well, the first thing is, don't ask someone to be your mentor, because by asking them to be your mentor, you're asking them to take on another obligation, and that just sounds heavy, right?
Yeah.
No one has time for that. So instead, you want to make it contextual and time-bound. So you want to tell them what you need help with, what you've already done, and how much of their time you want. So you might want to say, I want to go into broadcast journalism. I've taken the degrees, I've done the internships. I don't know what else I need to do. Can we meet for 20 minutes to talk about it?
Right.
That sounds different.
Yes.
That sounds like there's an action plan.
I love that. And, you know, a lot of people might focus on just having one person. Do you encourage that, or should folks sort of create a community of people around them mentoring?
Right. So the one-person mentor who is usually older and wiser and in the C-suite, that's passé. We don't do that anymore. The more contemporary approach is to have what we call a team of mentors. Because one mentor, it's stifling in a way, because you only have that person's perspective. But you really want 3 levels of mentors. You want someone who's senior to you, who has that perspective, who can show you what's possible. You also want somebody who is at your level, a peer, or what we call a friendtor.
Love that.
They have that call a friendtor.
Love that.
They have that emotional connection to you. And you also want someone who's junior to you, what we call reverse mentors, who can introduce you to ideas and platforms and people that you might not be able to on your own.
It's interesting. I'm a big sister through Big Brothers Big Sisters, so that's a mentor relationship. I'm also a mentor, like you are, to many people who are younger than us here. But it actually works both ways, doesn't it? Right? I get as much out of mentoring someone, helping, as they get out of me, I think.
Absolutely. Mentoring is a two-way street. And actually, the research has shown that those who mentor, the mentee is 5 times more likely to get promoted. The mentor is 6 times more likely to get promoted.
Oh, wow.
So it really is a two-way street.
What's your advice if someone says, I'd actually love to be a mentor, whether you're one of the 3 that you outlined?
So if you want to be a mentor, you have to look for people that you would want to mentor. And this is somebody who's that diamond in the rough, that you think that you have the social capital, you have the network, you have the ideas that you can share with them, and you're willing to share with them. That's a big deal. You have to be willing to share your knowledge and your network.
It really can matter, right? I mean, you've touched on it already, but just in a line, what is the benefit of having a mentor in your life?
There's a lot of research on this. Those who are mentored out-earn and outperform those who are not mentored. They get promoted more often. They have less burnout.
And they
have less burnout.
And they win, and that's so clear. So Ruth Gotian, thank you so much for all of this information. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.